Brentalfloss! 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 Brentalfloss!
Hey, what's going on? Hello, Portland! Oh my God. I'm so glad to be here. To be here in what appears to be Portland's vagina. If you look back, we're clearly in some kind of enclosed pink and magenta space, ridged and textured, as it is, and acoustically questionable. Our last part surprised me. I don't know why I said that. Oh, hey, by the way, if you brought your children here, A, I think you're really cool parents, and B, they're gonna learn some new concepts tonight. And I'm actually learning new concepts myself. This is my first time in Portland ever. I like it so far. I like it a lot. I'm seeing these signs that say "Keep Portland Weird," which is interesting because it doesn't seem like anybody I've met in Portland is really moving the dial on that one too much. It seems like it's a pretty weird in a good way. I will say I've seen a lot of Portlandia. I was surprised to find out that half of you are not, in fact, Fred Armisen, but that's good. I'm okay with it. It's a little bit more diverse than I was expecting. So if you don't know who I am, that's totally cool. I'm Brent Black, aka Brentalfloss. I take video game tunes from all of our childhoods. Well, my childhood. Some of you, your childhoods were like this year. Right now, you're in the middle of them. But add lyrics to them in a fun kind of way. And I'm going to sing you some songs about video games. Does that sound all right? Is that cool? Amazing. I've got a playlist ready, but first I'm going to tell you what I'm going to actually sing about. So, many of you were just a twinkle in your father's eye when, or not even that yet, when there was a thing that happened after school on TV when I was a kid called the Disney Afternoon. Basically, it was a bunch of cartoons based on mostly obscure or at the time forgotten Disney properties. They were like, yeah, let's just put this in there. Chip and Dale, who's that? But one of them was called Ducktales. Clearly you have not heard of it. And so Ducktales, it's an amazing concept. Basically, it centers around this protagonist, Scrooge McDuck, the richest duck, not only in the Duckburg in which he lives, but also the duck world, the Duckiverse. Richest duck, and the plot of most episodes really is about him maintaining his richest duck status, trying to get more wealth, jewelry, gold, treasures, so that he can kind of up the stakes on how rich he is, even though he's the richest. And because it was the 1980s, he was the good guy. So this was a thing. Anyway, in the video game version of DuckTales, released by Capcom around, I think, 1990 or so, they actually had a level where he travels to, where else? The moon. To find gold and jewels, right? As you know, they're up there. You guys want to take a few steps forward? There's not a Shamu splash zone or anything. You're going to be okay. There you go. There you go. Don't worry. All right. So basically, this is a song about him going up to the moon to find gold and jewels, just like NASA did. Here we go. If you know the parts, if you know the song already, you know the parts where to sing along, clap along, all that crap, please do, because it'll be so cool. Here we go. This is DuckTales with lyrics, y'all. Ducks! Ducks in outer space, love the Disney afternoon. You need a suit out there. How the fuck are you alive? You need to be also air. I said that's gotta be one expensive game. You are up on the moon. And in the first supporting role, Mike Stand. I don't know why. I don't know how that was kind of boat-like, but sometimes you start singing and you're here in Portland's, cervical area, wherever this is. And yeah, I'm not sure what that means. I'm gonna assume that's a joke you guys are all familiar with, and leave it alone. Because personally, well, I'll put it this way, no vagina I ever came into contact with had the blues, but anyway. All right, so I'm doing mostly retro tracks tonight because this is the Portland Retro Gaming Expo, not the Portland Gaming Expo tomorrow. So one of my favorite retro games is, it's one of the Mega Mans. It's arguably the best, has some of the best tunes. It's Mega Man 2. Yeah! And this is the title track from it. There's a really hard part in the middle that I'm like 10 to 1 gonna mess up. But, I'm not at a bar. Usually what I say is when I'm at a bar, it's like, if I mess up, drink. So it's sort of a gamified situation. But it's fun. Do you guys remember how it goes? Like it starts telling you the story, and then it starts zooming up, and then he's at the top of a roof, and he's got his helmet off for no reason. Other than, I guess, it gets hot in there, and he's like, oh, it's breezy, that's amazing. Oh my god, it's amazing. For a hard day of shooting at robot versions of various animals, if there's a movie.
I feel great!
Yeah. So this is that, and the backing track is by an awesome band called Year 2000X. This is Mega Man 2 title theme. Oh, lyrics, here we go. Where's Mega Man? Where's Mega Man? The Mega Poo just hit the fan. It's 2000X, and Wily's escaped and Bill Gates more evil. There's that guy I know with balls like a rhino. Where? If I had to guess, well, I'd stay on the roof. Let's look straight up in search of proof. Perhaps he is there and flaunting his hair. What do we call Mega Man? He's up on the headband roof. He's Mega Man, hero in the blue. Mega Man. Now backwards you would say, Mega Man. He'll save every day. Here we go. Ain't no robot master. Mega Man, stronger, faster, metal man, and Aaron. He's the arm cannon blaster. Aaron, he got one. Why didn't he start with the opinions? Rasmus said you're good. Mega Man. Blue inside it, like Chopin and Rodin. Mega Man! Thank you. Oh, Portland. We're gonna get along just fine. This next one is pretty fun. That's all I have to say about it, I guess. From a long-standing franchise that basically at this point, it really defines you as a gamer which point you entered this franchise. Because if you were there from the beginning, you'd probably hate the new ones. If you were there partway through, you probably don't understand the old ones. And for you guys, who, by the way, I'm so glad you're here, young Padawans. I don't even know if you played any of them. Maybe you have, but this is the Final Fantasy franchise. Yeah. And I grew up playing OG, 1, and then 4, which we called 2, and then 6, which we called 3, and then had to learn lots of math.
Nobody said they'd be mad.
Crazy Japanese math. Yeah, so I really like the classic ones. Basically, 7's great, they're all great, whatever, but the ones before they went 3D have a special place in my heart. This song's about that, so if you know where to sing along, do it. If you don't, make it up. Maybe something cool will happen. Here we go. Intro. the song. Here we go. Once again, the world might fall prey to an ancient evil. Once again, we're hurled into darkness and great upheaval. Those who can enlist, let's unite and we'll fight together. We must save the crystals or orbs or the moon, whatever. Come, let's fly. We'll sail where the wind may take us through that starry sky. 'Cause apparently back then they had ships that could do that. Draw your sword and stick it in trees that have human features. Journey toward the thicket and steal shit from woodland creatures. Though the village shames us, we'll pwn on the dark betters. Funny how our names all contain less than 7 letters. Shine your light, the forces of evil can't outlast a mage, a fucking knight, a weird little kid and a ninja master. He's chained across the mountains and plains and oceans. Don't forget to buy several buttloads of tents and potions. Storm the village hideout and keep your courageous spirit. Scream a battle cry, put out enough that the bitch can hear it. Finally, the hunter of souls shall be the hunted. Now, they'll see. We'll save humankind like we always wanted when we were your age. Summer vacation, dancing in our jammies, 'cause we found fantasy. Yeah, yeah. Thank you. You guys are amazing. Okay, look what I'm gonna do. Because we're running a little bit late, I'm gonna hedge my bets on this set and move to the piano. Yes. Oh, by the way, Josiah is going on after me. Why can't I think of his last name? I'm such an asshole. Josiah, help me out, somebody, please. McDaniel, there we go. He let me borrow his keys. So first off, give it up for him for being a generous guy. And also, please stick around for his show. It's gonna be awesome. And okay, so this next one is kind of heartfelt. And I'll say this: it's it's kind of jokey, but I really meant it when I wrote it. It's about on the surface, it's about Mario swimming around in World 2, but it's also about that question of will I ever find that special person, which some of you have. Some of you are still looking, and I've been there. So this is about that, and it's a little blues called the Tutu Blues, so here it goes. Had to look at high and low in this kingdom. I'm still doing better alone. And I promise, baby, I promise you, you're worth every bit of the hassle. But every time I think I found you, baby girl, you're in someone else's castle. Just a pipe dream, but wait and see. There's a prince for you, and it's a me. But until then, I'll keep on swimming the sea. And special thanks to Josiah, it's so much better on this than my shitty guitar. I'm like Tyrannosaurus Rex, like, yeah, I'm really jazzy. Okay, so some of you are probably bummed out. I'm a little bummed out after that song, Jesus. So this next song is kind of a segue. It's about being underwater. It's about Mario, but it's also not the same. Anybody remember a little Disney film called The Little Mermaid? No. This week from my right sounded like somebody was familiar. Well, this is the Little Mariomaid. I hope you enjoy it. I wanna be where the princess is. I wanna see them titties jiggling around in my, what's that word again? Oh, face. Kicking my legs, I don't get too far, but I can somehow breathe underwater. I've got fireballs, but how do they? What's the word? Burn. When's it my turn? Maybe tonight. I've got a mushroom I want her to buy. Penis out of the sea. Wish I could be in Princess Peach. Thanks. Hey, Matt, can you hear me?
No.
Matt, how am I doing on time, buddy?
Better.
Okay. That sounded partially English. But it's cool, it's cool. Matt and I spoke earlier and he was like, don't worry too much about time, I just don't want to be that guy that goes over. How about we go back to the iPod real quick? I'm going to do one of my favorites, one that maybe some of you actually, maybe one of the first few videos of mine you saw, and people in the back, hi, I have a head again, hello. So this song's about medicine. I know, it is a very respectable profession. The thing about medicine is that some people are cut out for it, you know, like House from the show House. Him practicing medicine, good call. You know, some people not so much. Dallas Presbyterian Hospital, I don't know. That's an Ebola joke, sorry, I'll leave that. I'm from Dallas, so I think I always assume everybody knows everything going on in Dallas. They don't. As opposed, you know, anyway. But this is about one of the worst doctors and one of the worst choices for someone to be a doctor ever. You're going to take a plumber who can't even do his job. Have you ever seen him with a toilet in your life? Guy does not actually, I've never seen him with a plunger, much less a toilet. And he's going to go and be a doctor. Going to cure disease by tossing pills in a jar. Because that's what you do when you're a doctor, I guess. According to Japan. Anyway, so this is Dr. Mario with lyrics. Here he goes. I am Dr. Mario and I am saving lives. I look different in this game. I love it. Let's go. I am Dr. Mario and I describe my vibes. Laughing is the best medicine. So, you owe me $20. In the Mushroom Kingdom, I'm the finest of my fun. I got my degree by watching houses smell and eat out brightly colored pills. If you're on your feet, just as long as you got fever or deep chills. Oh, take off your pants. Good. Now let's see. Wait, now here's where I could. Turn your head and look off. Okay, now do me. Please, does it hurt to be? No. Is it hard to see? No. I am diagnosing you with HPV. You got mononucleosis, halitosis, scoliosis, 15 days is my prognosis. You need red and blue pill doses. Scabies, phlebitis, chronic rabies, hepatitis, uric plague, and unionitis, then you'll know it's meningitis. Wait. I'm wrong. You have Ebola. Any colored pills, they're good on your heels, just as long as you got fever. Oh, dear. Cheers. Time for a piano solo. Dr. Mario. All right. We'll do one more iPod song and then we're going to do something special and fun. This one is actually not a retro game, unless 7 years ago counts as retro. I only recently played this absolute classic.
Bioshock?
How'd you know? So I played Bioshock, I loved it. I loved how it was like really violent, scary, and gory, but all the music was all like, it was like all of the radios in the game and the controllers are so chill with their like old-timey music. And I thought, what can I do to bring this game to life in a song? I need to make it sound like the game, but not be from the game, because all the music from the game is like, anyway, so this was my attempt, and I'm going to make a little bit of audio participation in the intro to simulate the original video. Okay, this is the butt crack. I'm now changing the body part we're inside. If you were here earlier. You guys over are my spider splicers. You guys are my thug splicers. The spider splicers make a high-pitched screech. Something like that. Let's try it all at the same time. You sound like a bunch of birds. And not bad. A little more staccato next time, but that's okay. Now, you guys are gonna do it as if you've just been you're like a big thuggish, grunty splicer. You've just gotten like socked in the gut with a wrench. And wonderful. So pretty. Okay, here we go. When I do my little wizard hand, that's what you'll do, okay? It's just fun for me because it fills the intro out. Here we go. And if you're feeling super nerdy and you want to like do a little kind of slow, swingy, Charleston-y, old-timey dancing with the person who you brought, nobody who's, only consensual dancing, please. But feel free because it's kind of an old-timey, come on, man, let's have a dance kind of song. So do whatever you feel, but don't forget the stringing and the grunting. Here we go. Ready? Won't you come on down to Rapture? Jam a needle in your arm. It'll slowly corrode your genetical code, but it's all part of the charm. So, you're a gross abomination, but in time you're gonna be. So glad you came on down to the best little town at the bottom of the deep blue sea. Hop in the bathysphere, take in the atmosphere. It's like New York, but with more fish. This unholy demon spawn looks like Joe Rivers in the morning, but down here, she's quite a dish, and she would have made that joke. Aquatic nightmare drones are known to freely roam with little sisters who require their help. I mean to tell you plainly, mister, if that thing that was my sister, I believe I disown myself. So you spent a while in Rapture, and politically it's tense. Libertarian carry and scream. It's an Ayn Rand wet dream, and brother, I mean soaking. I'm not even joking, don't you know? The locals love the lifestyle. Watch them scale the walls with glee. They're glad they came on down to the best little town at the bottom of the deep blue sea. Check out the you invent. It doesn't cost a cent. You're gonna love to mix and match. Just steal some glue from evil red guy, a sprue from smelly dead guy, and you made some crap from scratch. And there's this Atlas Joe right on your radio, and he'll give you helpful hints and such. I bet you'll do his bidding blindly, the others would you kindly, but oh, I've said too much. So you get a bit of story and a horrid killing spree, because you came on down to the best little trap. You're trying not to drown in this creepy town. It really takes the crown, though it's the only town at the bottom of the deep blue sea. Forget Atlantis, it's the best little town at the bottom of the deep blue. Somewhere beyond the sea, they spell it R-A-P-T-U-R-E. Thanks. All right, moving ahead to ultimate audience participation. This is my favorite part of the show. It's what I call the Mad Lib. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask you for words, and they're going to fill in the song that I'm doing that probably only the tallest among you could know what it is because of where it is. But you don't need to know what it is first. And if you do, please don't say it, because you'll just be a dildo. Speaking of which, that would be an acceptable word. So let's start with something easy, just a type of person.
Douchebag.
Okay, douchebag.
Douchebag.
Yeah, douche nozzle is not going to make the cut. Perhaps douche canoe, douche castle, douche timeshare.
I'd like to invest in a douche timeshare.
All right. Okay, something that you might not want to get caught with.
A penis.
Okay. Oh, your sister. Okay. That's what I heard. Okay. Penis, and the other one was your sister. Great. Good. Off to a great start. Okay. Something that you can play.
Skin flute.
Skin flute. I didn't say something you're playing right now. No, actually, you specifically, sir, are the most expressive audience member. I always know exactly how I'm doing. Because either you're like, yes, or you're like, not to put you on display, but you are my bellwether. Thank you. All right, I just need an adjective that describes a noun.
Okay, green.
Moist and, did somebody say green?
Moist and green. Blue is one of them.
Did you say waffly? Oh, sorry, green. Waffly's got to take it.
Saturated. Lugubrious.
Okay, something, let's see. An article of clothing. Strap-on. And of course, just so everybody knows, clearly we're talking about a strap-on tie. Yeah. Because there's nothing else that straps on anything. Duh. Oh my God, we're already off to one of the more pornographic Mad Libs I've ever done, but I'm okay with it. It's gonna be fun. Okay, just give me, I don't know, an occupation. What? Keep going. You got something. What is that? Keep going. What? Pimp. Okay. Okay. Give me a type of person. Bald. How about something funny? Pedophile. How about we shorten it to pedo? It's going to be mistaken for like one of those pedo cabs. Or is it pedicabs? You don't want to mix up a pedicab and a pedocab. You're in for 2 blocks, but that's, forget it. That's not nice. Okay, good lord. When I'm starting to feel like I'm going to hell, this is it. Okay, I just need, give me like a, how about a nickname? What? Billard. Did you say Billard? Billard. Wonderful. Billard. I feel like Billard is what you call your friend that's like, dude, you're being such a Billard. Man, look, we're just trying to have a good time. Stop it, that's a Billard. All right, okay, something that might cost money or you might get for free. AIDS. Have you personally searched Amazon.com for AIDS? It's not available on Prime, I'll tell you that. AIDS. Okay. Because of the fact that Ebola is now the new disease, I guess AIDS is now acceptable. Okay, something that you might pull out of your pocket.
Penis!
We already... What is that? Sorry, my iPod is haunted. Happy Halloween. I heard one a few back.
Midget!
I like you saying pocket watch. You know what? Midget is a word that I find slightly offensive, but in a way, little person is just as funny. So I'm gonna put little person.
Hobbit works better.
And by the way, it's totally okay to be a little person or a bald person, but no one is safe from the Mad Lib.
What if you're a little ball?
Okay, something that's flammable. What was that? Gasoline, keep going. I know you guys. Humans? Farts it is. Okay, give me a silly name. Dick what? Dick butt. Dick butt it is. This one takes a while to fill out, but it's worth it. Body part? Nose? Taint. Oh, weenus. I was gonna do nose, but weenus, as you know in the game, nose, weenus, paper. Weenus beats nose, I'm sorry. And paper's like, what the fuck am I doing here? Okay. Give me an occupation that you might want to aspire to be. What was that? That you might want to, sorry, not that you might want to aspire to be. Porn star, okay. Which is like a hooker except on film. Okay, here we go. Okay. We're getting there, guys, I promise you. Okay, give me another way to describe a person.
Blue! No. Fluorescent! In the sky! Fluorescent!
Fluorescent? Okay. Now see, some of you guys have amazing vocabularies, and I love all of you anyway. Doesn't matter. Something you might be craving, you might be kind of in the mood for.
Fuzzy pickles!
What? Fuzzy pickles? Okay, fuzzy pickle it is. Uh-oh, I wrote fucky pickle. Fuzzy. What's on one, bro? Oh, look at this guy. Okay, I hope I can read that later. Okay, something that you can give to somebody else. God, it's gonna be Ebola. Jeez. Something that you can do to somebody else. Okay. Something that you might want to just forget altogether. What? The second Hobbit film. What if we compromise on episode 1? Yeah. Okay, we're so close, you guys. Finish the sentence. It kind of sounds like a dick. Okay, finish this sentence. Kind of smells like a. What? Not that funny. Right? Taint it is. Okay. Something that you can put into a smaller container. Dead babies. Wow. You were quick on the draw with dead babies, sir. Is that your answer to everything? You're at a job interview, like, what do you want to? What's the main reason you want to work at Starbucks? Dead babies. I mean, the grounds are so aromatic. Okay. Give me like an insulting name. Brentalfloss thinks that's very hilarious, 12-year-olds. Dickweed. You've already had plenty, pal, with Dick Biscuit. You're like trying to like spitball in the writing room, like, what about Dick Biscuit? What are you feeling about Dick Biscuit? Dickweed it is. Okay, speaking of which, if anybody hook me up with some dickweed later, I can't fly with it. So, let me know, Portland. Okay, two more, we're done. Just give me a way to describe a human being.
Ass terrible.
Ass what? Assgasm? I've never heard somebody describe quite that way, but... Assgasm, okay. And we're going to just keep in mind this is a word from an obscure Dr. Seuss book, and not a word the etymology of which needs to be looked into by anyone here. I'm going to actually make that the last two words, though.
Good job, assgasm.
Oh my God, we are all going to hell. You kids might live in limbo if you're lucky. So you, sir, green hair, I need you to hold this up for me, because I don't have a music stand. All right. Get ready for Billy Joel's piano.
The dirty Mad Lib. Stand closer because my eyes. These poor old eyes. Here we go.
How does this go? Something like that. Ready for this, you guys? Oh, Jesus help me. It's 9 o'clock on a Saturday. A regular crowd shuffles in. There's an old douchebag sitting next to me, making love to his penis and your sister. At the same time, he says, "Son, can you play me a skin flute?" I'm not really sure how it goes, but it's... Okay, here we go, sorry. But it's moist and it's waffly, and I knew it complete when I wore a younger man's strap-on. Sing along, oh, la 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 la. Oh, sing us a song, you're the pedo man. Sing us a song tonight. Well, we're all in the mood for a pimp. And you got us feeling alright. Now, Billard at the bar is a friend of mine. He lets me my AIDS for free. What a pal. And he's quick with a little person, and he'll light up your hearts, but there's some place that he'd rather be. Figures, I mean, he's lighting your asshole, so that makes sense. But you know what he says? He says, oh God, what does it even say? What's the dick one? Dick something? There you go. Dick one, I believe this is killing me. As a spider ran away from his weenus.
What is it doing there? Boy!
a porn star. If I could get out of this place, good luck, buddy. Sing along, oh, la, 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 la. Oh, sing us a song, you're the fluorescent man. You should get that checked out. Sing us a song tonight. Well, we're all in the mood for a fuzzy pickle. And you got us feeling alright. Final verse. It's a pretty good crowd for a Saturday. And the manager gives me Ebola. He knows that it's me they've been coming to castrate. So they'll get out episode 1 for a while. And the piano, it sounds like a dick.
You chose it, buddy.
Very little sounds, actually. The dicks make themselves. If you're lucky, you can get it to slap your thigh. And do that little clickety clack thing. Not that I would know from personal experience. But it is a hit at parties. Okay. Like I was saying. And the kid down here, you microphone. And the microphone smells like a taint. Strangely accurate. And they sit at the bar and put dead babies in my jar and say, Dickweed, what are you doing here? Sing along, oh, la, da, 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 can you fucking play? La, da, 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 da. Oh, sing us a song, you're the ass-gasm man. Sing us a song tonight, you know how it is. Well, we're all in the mood for an ass-gasm, I know I am. And you got us feeling alright. Yes? What? That was a record setter. For the most angry Jesus is at us. Thanks for holding that. That belongs to you now.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna do it on time, Matt. 3 minutes. I'm gonna do one more song.
Brentalfloss, what are you gonna do with all those dead babies in the jar?
Spend them in Portland, clearly. You guys accept that as your currency, right? Okay, this last one. Okay, great. It's not a conversation, actually. I'm gonna finish up now. By the way, I'm gonna be outside after, but what I'd like you guys to do is check out what's going on in here. Don't be super rude, but I will be around afterwards. So, and I'll also be here tomorrow and have a panel at noon. So if you want to show up, ask some questions, I'll be around after that for autographs, pictures, butt slaps, whatever you like. So this last one is definitely a retro game from my youth. I was 10 years old. I was so excited about it. This is a swing tune called Donkey Kong Country with Lyrics. Now, the intro is forever long. So, I'm going to split you guys into 3 groups. I've never quite done it this way, but basically, you guys are ooh-ah number 1. From you over, ooh-ah number 1. You guys are my jungle zoo, okay? You're like the butt crack and you guys, okay? You guys are my ooh-ah too. So, the ooh-ahs, right? I need you guys to go ooh-ah, 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 ooh. Wonderful. Guys in the middle, you don't have to do it right this second, but think about your favorite jungle animal. When a movie cuts to the jungle and you hear these noises that let you know it's the jungle. Is that a jungle noise, or did you just, somebody just like, pinch you too quickly here? Okay, so, okay, right? So basically, when my wizard hand goes out to you, just make the noises and fill this intro. All right, here we go. This is Donkey Kong Country with Lyrics. All right. Ooh, ah, ooh, ah, ooh, ah, ooh, ah, ooh, ah, ooh, ah, ooh, ah. Okay, get ready. Everybody! Oh, it's so beautiful. Now shut up. The name is Donkey. He's a monkey. In fact, his age, to be precise, is listen to the Congo, plays the bongo. Bananas are his one and only vice. Tastes like baby's little titty. He's just a kitty, a little bitty monkey noob. And look at Candy, oh, she looking so fine. She got the head monkey boom. Bananas, bananas, what bananas? Gremlins took them in the night. So that guy scored your nanner whore, and you really better boogaloo. You gotta get them back, you gotta get on track, cause it's on like you know who. Come on, fly through jungles, mountains, caves, and the world's worst maintained mind. Come on and get your chest on a fruit-based quest, and we'll have a real good time. You beat your chest a bit there, thanks for that. Changed his look, but they kept his name. They changed his power and changed his name. But he came and changed the game, and the world was not the same. Come on, swing through trees, live like monkeys, and shoot into the sky. There's an ostrich who's got tennis shoes. I mean, what is that and why? I said stop, go, creeps, leave lizards abound. There's no princess, it's a fruit-based quest, so let's all monkey around. Let's go! DJ Ruby's a big green tool, got the goons all coming for you. You gotta take him down, he's crowned the clown, but you gotta make it through his crew. You got beavers, vultures, giant bees, a demonic oil drum. Come on and beat your chest on a fruit-based quest, and we'll have a barrel of fun. Look, I know DK is back. Thank you, Portland. You've been amazing. Thank you so much. Truly, it's been an amazing night, amazing time. Stick around for more of No Pun Nintendo and Josiah McDaniels. Good night!